Okay, I'm going to play some Knights of the Chalice too. It's by Heroic Fantasy Games. It's not currently out yet. It will be. I believe it's coming out first quarter 2022. Really cool art here. So if you ever played Knights of the Chalice, it came out in 2009 on Steam. Probably quite a bit before that, actually. But it's really good. Think 3.5 D&D, and, well, it's really good. I might have just said that. I'm getting excited looking at it. It changed. I looked at it about a year or so ago, and it really changed. I liked the old charming look, but I prefer this. Think Temple of Elemental Evil in terms of how it looks now. Let's first... I was thinking I'll just load the module. I want to show off the character creation briefly. I have a...
Module selected.
Yes, lovely. I have a full video. It's about a couple years old by now, but it's mostly correct. I was just checking it in terms of going through the full character creation, which I did, and it took like 40 minutes. I don't really feel like doing that again. I made all these characters. There are some pre-gens if you want to use them. But I just want to touch on this briefly so you get a general idea of the level of depth we're talking about here. The depth, it's a lot. So you create a character, female or male if you wish. And you randomize names, all that. Now, look at the races. Centaur. And remember, this game isn't out yet. So it should be coming out 2022, first quarter, if that. So January, February, March, something like that. Be a dwarf. As of yet, I don't see... Well, I mean, you can customize the body and stuff, but I wanted to make a centaur, but there isn't really a horse body as of yet, so I'll hold off on that. And a proper dwarf proportioned body, right? You can, like, make him super short, but that's not how dwarfs are. Dwarfs are... Like, they weigh almost as much as a full-grown man, right? So they're like little fridges. Right, you would never call a dwarf little, right? He's short, not little, right? So he's like, boom, right? He's not like, see, you can get up to 120, like giant size. That's not a dwarf, that's like a little halfling. So if you want to make a short dude, the proportions stay the same. So but still, this is a huge improvement from what it used to be. It's a really good looking game. I'll go through that a little bit more. You can make a lady if you like. And races, and they all have different abilities. There's a lot here. So that you can be half giants, which are freaking huge, strength boosts. Their damage goes up, the damage that increases on their weapons. Be a kobold, can be a mantis. Again, there's not really an icon for the mantis, so I mean you can play around with the body proportions. Maybe, yeah, she's decent. Don't worry. It's like make her look as bug-like as possible, but she's all kind of still humanoid, right? So it doesn't really work. That's about as scary as she gets, right? So I want to. Mantises are really cool. They're always female, but as restricted to humanoids, I'm not going to make a mantis. I'm not going to make a kobold. I mean, because you can't. There's not. She's kind of close. Well, anyway, lots of classes, lots of races. So whatever. Alright, so, yeesh. But look at this. Alignment is a thing in this. Never. But oh my god, look at all those classes. Yeah, I spent hours making a class, making a bunch of party members, just because I'm super into that kind of stuff. But there's a mage knight. You can make kobold. Yeah, no multi-classing in this, so you pick one, so and then just go from there. And there's a lot of depth here. I don't want to look at this too much because I will fall into it. You can put your stats in manually, which was a critique last time I looked at this.
Cancelled.
Yep. And let's load the module because I was messing around prior.
Module selected.
Yes, thank you. And I'll show off how you start once you start. So I made my characters. I have a wizard, a fighter. So I wish add character to party like that big and here or something. I like to expand it out. But again, this game's not out yet. This is early access, right? So add character to party. And then that's my fighter. I have a psionic warrior who's like, he's really cool. Let's just think of it that way. He's like, psionics is a thing in this, which is incredible. Storm warrior, who's this game uses the BAB, base attack bonus modifiers, I think 3.5. So that means he gets an extra attack at 6 levels, I'm saying. For a high base attack bonus class, like a fighter. And we're gonna add the sorcerer, who is not a sorcerer if you're thinking 5th edition. No. This is more like a thermagist from, say, Pathfinder 1st edition, right? Pretty much he gets cleric and wizard spells, but he advances slower. And am I missing anybody? Yeah, I'm missing someone. The psychic healer, who's another psychic. He gets psionics, which is its own thing. It's not spells, it's psionics. Okay, there's lots of difficulty. I'm not certain how to select it. Iron Man mode? No way, not in this game. Dear God. Oh, here we go. So the difficulties. Alright, we found the button. Adventure mode, that's not going to happen. So you can modify it. Challenge mode, minimum 50%. Blah, 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 blah. I think I'll put it on hard mode. I do know what I'm doing. And I have some fast characters. That might come into play later. Enchanter mode, yes, I'm very enchanting. Level up party mode. Yeah, you can level up your characters up to level 2 if you like. You might want to do that. I'm not going to. But you could. Display the help. Eesh, the help. Dated. Alright, I got my 6 people. We'll start. So I meant to start immediately, but this is D&D. It's a D&D system. Please select your avatar. You're right. I have to select who my leader is going to be. And it's going to be Targon the Great. Which I probably should call him Great. Because he has the highest charisma. I can double click on him. And strength, oh, sorry, base attack bonus. Strength, he's not very strong because he's a sorcerer, so he needs high mentals. All his mentals gotta be decent. For intelligence, for the wizard spells. Wisdom for how many DC spells you actually cast as a cleric? Not many. You're just healing. Anyway, let's start. I won't get into it. I debated starting immediately, but here's the prologue. This was added, and this wasn't a thing last time I played the game. Your valiant party of adventurers, perhaps, has heard sinister rumors emanating from the village of Fitchberry. People have been disappearing, a new dark cult, an invasion of monsters in the sewers, and rampaging goblin tribes. Cool. Continue. I like this a little bigger, right? That's enough for your party to set forth and make a name for itself. A party of level 1 adventurers. Jesus. As you reach the outskirts of town, the prospect of new adventure fills your heart with enthusiasm. And my party gold. 569. I think it's random. Here's my party. So, you see how I was comparing this to Temple of Elemental Evil if you've ever played that? Now, immediately, what we do is we click save. Save current game. Don't worry about those. Those are just, I was just testing. So, I for inventory. I know, this needs to be bigger. I know. I'll mention that to the dev. And see these guys here? You can swap between them. It started me with armor. A critique I had is that doesn't seem to be reflecting in this AC here. I don't know, maybe it's marked as a robe. I don't know, it could be like an early access bug. That's fine. That's a little thing. C, you can cast, C. Well, you have to select someone who has spells. You can select their spells. To alternate between these characters, you have to arrow over. Yeah, so this is showing off all the arcane spells of, he is a green wizard, that's its own thing. Pretty much he's going to eventually transform into a giant, a giant colossus, kind of. He'll get bigger, he'll grow extra arms. It's kind of wild. Anyway, you can move. Boop. Hello. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
Deception.
As do I. Stop right there. We are legally appointed agents of the law. We have a mandate. Yeah, so read the text. Hand over 500 coins now, and you can go. 500? Was he 500 last time? And then depending on the stats of your characters, like what classes they are, how their stats look, races they are even, because humans tend to be diplomatic, things like that. You can tell them to do things. I can just fight these guys. I don't have gold for you, but I have steel, and I can pay them, which would never happen. I can use my diplomacy, which is funny. Please show me your mandate, my lord. One can't be too careful after all. Or, because I have intelligent characters, I can say you don't look like officials. Let's see the mandate. And here's their royal decree. The Byron of this mandate can tax travelers. 2 exclamation points. So give me the gold now or else. Yeah, I doubt its authenticity. Which doesn't seem legitimate, but we can only pay 250. Yeah, cold day in hell. But sure as hell isn't an official mandate. Point out why. Well, we could do that, but see, it also tells you, I actually wish they wouldn't do this. Like, I don't like when it shows, I like an option to not show this. Like, don't show an option you can't do, right? Some people love it. I've never liked it. They've been putting it in the newer Baldur's Gate style kind of games. I don't care for it. I like each playthrough being different. I don't want to see all the potential playthroughs load, save. It doesn't appeal to me. I can also do a streetwise Daggersmith, consider that? Okay, he's the fighter. He has that knowledge. Okay, I'm just going to intimidate them to take their money. Oh, please, we're only doing this to feed our families, we swear. Yeah, they're not feeding enough. $500 they tried to get for all of us. Yeah, that's over 100 a head. Scram, you pests. Okay, so we got $500. Yay! So 969. Great. That's the exact number I had last time, so I guess it is the same. Create new save, why not? Always create new saves. In the first version of Knights of the Chalice. If you saved over your saves, odd things start happening, so I never do that. See, you can change your formations. Or is it? Well, you can just click here if you forget. See, the buttons here helpful. I can change the formations of my character. Control F. And so, is this what I want? Lead. I mean, I'm cool with my fighter leading. He is dumb as dirt, but he's super tanky. I mean, the leader should be Targon the Great. Obviously. But I don't want you in the front, dude. I mean, you lead from behind, you know? You're bringing up the rear, dude. You're not a meat tank. It's not your thing. I want you in charge, but I don't want you, in front, you know? So is it not going to let me be that? Well. Maybe I can do this. Okay, so if I move down, move up. That's the party composition. Lead. This could be an issue, because he was doing the talking, right? I don't necessarily want him doing the talking. Oh, we'll see how it goes. The map down there, little map. I'm not going to bring it up just yet. So, walking around. It's a good-looking game, isn't it? This is really night and day from how it used to look. It used to look... Yes, I know, I hear you. It used to look a lot like... You ever play Ultima 7, the Black Gate? Yeah. It was like... Not quite isometric perspective, but similar. Whereas right now, it reminds me a lot of, say, Temple of Elemental Evil, but a bit brighter. Those are those dwarves. I can look at them. They're not hostile. I can't attack anyone who's not hostile. I mean, I don't do that, but I like the option to be able to potentially do that. Wander around. Very Baldur's Gate style. Hello, deer. I can inspect the deer. My guys have a keen eye. Deer's like, what? He's level 2, so Deer's stronger than me. He has 15 hit points. He's fast. He's a stable animal. He is an animal with intelligence 2. Which is pretty funny. Because I have a fighter with intelligence 4. So, I know, yeah, I'm kind of worried. He's not smart.
I accept your challenge.
Okay. So, this is the initiative order here. I just got attacked by, I knew this was here, a monstrous scorpion. So 1, 2, 3, we should be able to kill him for an axe. So that means it's flat-footed, not adding its dexterity to its AC. Alright, so who's going first? It is my fighter. Unfortunately, due to his position... Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand him here, and I'm going to push R, ready versus approach. So, if an enemy gets within, tries to run past him, he's going to, get next to him, he's going to whap him. Swing at him with the great sword he has. This guy is smaller. Can he reach? Of course not. Well, here's the thing. If I go here, can I ready versus approach? Not, because I go into the yellow, see? If I go to blue, the green, the traffic light green there, I still have an action. If I go to here, that's like a double move, and I don't have an action left. This is my giant, who has a gal, I believe. Giants are slow in this, though, so we'll go up this way. I'm ready versus approach. R. I see. Dead. Bye. He is a scorpion. He had no money. Okay. I got some XP. And deer just watch. Cool. No damage. Excellent. Nice and easy. Oh, something I should do. I have a lot of casters. Uh-huh. Why are we all in front like that? It's kind of horrifying. That's not a good idea. Huh. What's it? Control F. It kind of scares me. That could easily lead to a very poor situation. So it seems the leader always is in front. I don't like that. Party leader shouldn't have to be in front. You can have like war leader or battle leader and then diplo leader that needs to be spread out. I don't want, I want to be able to click and drag. Okay, thank you, now it's working. It wasn't earlier, huh? Okay, it wasn't working for me. The leader has to lead from the front, even though he's a freaking sorcerer. Alright, fine, whatever. We're doing it. Alright. Is it going? It seems to be going okay. Cool. Let me know if it's not. I mean, this isn't a well-known game, so I don't know how many people are going to watch this. That's a snake. We're going to battle it, because Yes!
I will do as my duty commands.
Yes, you will. I meant to cast spells. We probably should have done that. To defend my mages, because they have like 2 slots and that's it. That snake should probably be dead first. Bantharan, what do I want to do with you? You are a spellcaster of some sort, because you're in a bathrobe. That's how they roll. And my green wizard. Okay, well, I'm just gonna blur. And how blur works in this, it lasts until rest, but it's only personal, only. This version of it. This is an expanded version. Like, it's a higher level spell slot and works blurs everyone. But now, just blur yourself, man. 20% concealment bonus. Awesome. And go over there. I don't want you to die. You are... Now, I can go to here. I can still cast. We'll do that. Not... I should be able to... Okay, so C. He is a psychic healer. Oh. Okay, so X then. X for psionic powers. We're going to cast Inertial Armor, which is a psionicist version of Mage Armor. Activate the power, so it's going to drain one of my PPs, right? Power points. That is the abbreviation. I'm going to drain that. And boom! Well done. Let me know if it's too loud. I did adjust the volume. Should be fine. So now his AC should be much higher till rest. So I do like casters who aren't completely useless in melee. So flat-footed, I should just one-shot this guy. Or it's snake. Bye-bye! You're dead. Because he's giant. Yay! Hello, dear. Are you cool? Yeah, you're cool. They know I'm cool. We're mostly a good party. We are pretty much a good party. You are... Let me see. So I click... Was it C, V, X? I'm trying to remember what's the button for each... V. And... What are you? Chaotic good, and then arrow over. Chaotic good, chaotic good, chaotic good. Oh, it's only showing... V. Alright, it's only showing those guys. So I then. See, I think the UI could use a little work. Make it, make it bigger. V, okay, that's why it's doing that, because it's unmagic. Gotcha. Now we'll show all of them. Chaotic good, chaotic neutral, because I didn't think he was really intelligent enough to understand the concept of good and evil. He just we point him in a direction. He deals with it that way. Intelligence 4, come on. Intelligence 4, wisdom, charisma 6, wisdom 9. So maybe he understand bad smash. He got a little bit going on. But still, not much going on upstairs. Uh-oh, you've discovered a small group of giant rats. They attack immediately. Defend yourself.
It's the will of the gods.
Is it now? I mean, okay. Alright, so my wizard went first, and he's talking about the will of the gods. He's a freaking wizard. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright, so we rolled very high. What I'm actually going to do is wizard, you wizards, this wizard dude's actually pretty cool. Because, well, what we're going to do with him... Yeah. That's me clicking. Okay. I'll cast Mage Armor. See, his AC is 16 because of his dex of 20. So that's adding 5 to his armor class. It's 10 plus 5, 15. And 16 I gave him dodge. So I give him this 17, 19, 20. 20 for a level 1 wizard AC. That's insane. Of course, I mean, everything hits on 20. This is a D20 system, so... You can't rely exclusively on AC if you have, like, no hit points. There's a 5% chance you can be hit regardless. So it's a limitation of the system. But... Alright, so Giant... Now, we're going to go to here, and then ready versus action. So push the Giant if it approaches. Targon in blue is my Sorcerer. His dexterity is not so good because he's a Sorcerer, right? He needs Charisma. Because that determines bonus spell points. And bonus spells in general, which I haven't been seeing, but... And then Wisdom, he just uses to cast spells. So what do I need for you? I should have done this earlier. Those are the clerical spells. Spells 2. Doggone, did I... Arcane is Z for Zap. Okay. Cast Mage Armor, because your AC is 10, which is absolute trash. Cast Mage Armor, and dude, get over there. I don't want you anywhere near the battle. Space to... Yep, ready versus approach. I explode the rat. I cut it in half. It dies immediately. Now we're going to step to here, and... Probably should have... there we go, Flatfoot. Kill it. It's dead. Well done. Good job, fighter. Now he can't ready versus approach, because that was his action. He attacked. You will just... Who goes next? I'm going to attack him if I can get to him. I can't. Fine. That red was just the ARG. That guy's a salamander, so everything he hits, because he's smoldering, deals an additional 1d6, and it will level up as he... It'll get better as he does, so... Pre-magic weapon on him, pretty much. You are my purple guy, you are my psionic healer. That means you have access to clerical spells and psionics, so it can still kind of mind fry people, which is fun. It's exactly as fun as it sounds. Well, what should we do? C, that's the divine spells, and was it X for psionic powers? I already boosted your mage armor. Yeah, it's mage armor, psionic armor, you know what I mean. Could use precognition. That only lasts for this battle, though. Thicken skin. Yeah, we'll do that, too. And only him. So +1 natural armor, I'll do it, thanks. Because they do have little daggers, you know? Kacha. See? One hit. One damage is one damage, you know? You stay in the back, man. You can... He can swing over the head. Oh, cleave! That's why I give you fighters cleave.
Look at this.
Treasure. It is treasure, thank you. I take your golden nuggets and leave. We will need to rest soon. Really? Really?
We will need to rest soon.
No, no. We're not resting. We only slaughtered some rats. Get over yourself. Speaking of which, get in the habit. Save. New save file. Don't save over stuff. Willow there. So look how good the art is. It just looks... Hello, doggy. We chat. Dog. But you can't attack dog, because not evil. This character has nothing to say. Can't pet the dog, it seems. Whoa, whoa. Hello, kitty. I know, kitty. A fountain. You stand before the fountain, sparkling, crystal clear water. An ancient inscription along the base reads, "He that drinketh shall receive life anew." Note, and then it'll tell you, this is generous. This fountain can be used 2 more times. This person who drinks from this fountain will be healed of all ailments, even death, and recover all spell slots and power points. We'll drink from the fountain. We're not going to touch this fountain yet. We don't need it. I'm guessing, like, the gods are watching out for me and they bless it or whatever. They pour their divine essence into the fountain. Because otherwise, why is it still here? Ooh, I know about this. There's a statue. You stand before a stone statue of a youthful female halfling with a determined look on her face. An inscription on the base reads, "Fitchbury, the town of Min, was founded by halfling paladin Islin Sunstride under the auspices of Athena and Apollos." Very, very Greek. Now, I don't have a champion of good. I could do a divine connection. We're not going to do that. I'll leave a statue alone for now. I'm going to search.
I found something.
Well done. Kyle has found a hidden compartment. Search skill of 22. DC of 20. So we made the... I'd like to see the roll, but whatever. Secret compartment, and open it. And some gems and a hammer. That's a light hammer. Actually, none of us can use it, but I can sell it. So, treasure. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, click on things. It's fun to click on things. That's a door. I don't know what's in it. That's the well. I do know it's down there. Talk to Findle. Welcome to Fitchbury, travelers. My name is Findle. Have a pleasant stay. I'm assuming if you got screwed over by those bandits in the beginning there, watch out for goblins. Oof. Goblins at 1. Goblins at 1 can be tough. Isn't that like the default encounter for like D&D 5th edition? This quick start guide throws you against goblins. Drahan. He has a flail and a chest plate. Can I inspect him? Yeah, a little arrow. He is lawfully good fighter. He has 12 hit points because it gave him max at first level. I can just study him. He knows death blow. From coup de grace, a standard action. Coup de grace is like you make a fort save or die, pretty much, if they can be crit. So you hold somebody and then you just go up to them and you like stuff the sword between their eyes or something. Brutal. I don't know what you do. We'll talk to you. You see a halfling. I say, so we need little. He didn't look that little. Halfling blue cloak, standing guard. Hey, there's the Tower of the Bailiff of Fitchbury. Feel free to enter, friends. Okay, what that was related to my alignment. Uh-oh, you disturbed a small group of giant rats. They attack immediately.
It's the will of the gods.
Is it? You need to get back down. And, you know, ready versus approach. You know, honestly, I probably could have just shot him, but I don't ready versus approach. I'm worried about pulling aggro with my casters, you know. You, big guy, just go there. Ready versus approach, because you are a freaking giant. Ready for approach. Bye-bye. That's why I do that. And something else you can also do is delay. Do I want to delay, though? That's the thing. I want to look. Here's a dagger that does 1d4 minus 1? Oh, wait. Good thing I didn't do that. Crap. Oh, Batharan. Haha. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, okay. That's the wizard. He's in green because he's a green wizard. I can use in battle. This one, no, I can't. Like, his attack would be much better. The giant can hit from over there because they have a polearm. Fighter's getting numbed on. Not good. Alright, you can just attack. You missed. That's not great. Alright, now you, let's actually show that off. He can do 1d4. 1d4 is not insignificant. It's not worthless. Misclick, but whatever. Alright, so cleave! There we go, excellent. Cleave means if you drop someone, you get another attack at anyone within reach, an enemy within reach. Great Cleave means you can do it more than once. You die now. XP! Gimme, thank you. No, we don't need a rest.
We will need to rest.
No, we
soon.
don't. No resting. You can turn that off if you like. I don't know. I find it funny. Who are you? Ella. You are a lawfully good female wild halfling. See, that's why we need little best equipment in Fitchbury, so we can go in these stores. Who are you? Baldric. You are a lawfully good. Halflings are lawfully good. I mean, yeah, it's not. I guess it makes sense. How about the doggies? Doggy lawfully good. 2 neutral. Oh, God. Armor ingots, psionic scrolls. I know psionics can read scrolls. Welcome to my shop, noble warriors. The name is Baldric. Haven't seen you around here. I hope you like it here. Where can we craft armor and weapons, please? Where you go for crafting, we've got Zeratan the Cleric or Halatin the Wizard. Not hard to find them. Zeratin's in the roundhouse of the Bailiff. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, the Bailiff Griffith, oh my. So very... Yeah, Temple of Elemental Evil references in terms of the Wizard and the Fighter hanging out in the tower. It's a good little way east of here. We already know where it is. And Helen, that's the Wizard. He's staying at the inn. Okay. Baldric, what do you have? They have different things. Adamantiums for crafting adamantium armor for integrated damage reduction. Scrolls produce flame. That's a druid spell. Quicksand is a druid spell. I'm not very used to druid magic being written down. That seems to be like a thing they normally don't do, but alright. A Gust of Wind for a Psionicist. Level 2 spell. I could sell this for 108. 90. Do you seem the same prices? Half plate. Oosh, armor's expensive. Vitality plus 10. Ish, this stuff here, huh? That's cool. Let's, well, you know, the finest merchandise aside of the Aegean Sea on sale today. Who are you? Lawfully good. Okay, no, the Cathlings seem nice. Hi there, travelers. I'm Tilana. Nice to meet you. You're new to the region. Have a look at my wares. Okay, what do you have? You have sling bullets because you are a halfling. So she sells little daggers, little things, a wand, a golden bag. It's unknown. Simple bag used to increase a character's carrying capacity. Do we not have backpacks? Potion of cure. Oh, maybe I can put things in it. Well, I'll buy it. Weight 11. I'll buy it. 108. She seems to sell things for the same price. A quarterstaff. Potion of cure light wounds. Golden bag. I mean, how many bags can I have? I'll buy both your bags. That's... If you ever played Menzel Baronson, I'm thinking that's how those bags work. It's not adding how much I can carry per se, it's just... So, you see I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 slots. Well, I can open a bag and it'll give me more slots in that. I think that's what they mean. Sling bolts. Are we getting 62 of them for one? Did you give me... Oh, we're getting 20, huh? Okay, she thinks you're getting that much. Arrows, recurve bow. Now, if I look at each person, it should say who can use what, yeah. So my psionic warrior has a long sword and amber scale armor. I don't think that's being factored in, but whatever. Heavy shield, tower shield. I actually do want to put the Psionic Warrior and Shield. I prefer to find my gear though, honestly. It's tends to be cheaper. Oh, here's something I got as a backer. Yeah. Attack bonus +1 for my fighter? Yeah, that's a good person. Should have it. Irks me that that's not reflecting, but whatever. Something else I should do. So she is interesting. Alright, so I should go to this dude who actually got whacked. He's actually a Psionic Warrior, right? So he should... He has 1 PB. 1 power point. So I... What is it? See then. So I want to cast Inertial Armor on him. That's why he was taking damage, because I didn't cast it. Only himself, right? So now his AC is now not embarrassing. Now I want to give him a shield because he knows how to. Oh, I can go up on his Feats. I'll show you. I gave him. He has a heavy shield as a Psionic Warrior. He can use that because Psionic abilities. You don't require free hand. It's just something you had. You don't say anything. It's just kind of you look at them and frown at them. Get really angry and stuff happens. Psychometabolism, you can activate those powers for a move action as opposed to a standard action. That's nice. So you get an attack still, maybe. I do want to buy him a shield, but I prefer not to pay for it. If I can get it for free, I'll do that. What's in the store? Oh! He's just outside his place. I got you. That's cool. That's cool, I like that. What's that? It's the tavern. Remember the orc, the one we split in two? Yeah. Vicky and Myron. Vicky is an entertainer. She travels around the world with her girlfriend. That's cool. This is the wizard dude. See it? No. It is. Okay. He's a representative of the guild. He wants $50 from me. He's gonna hit me up for it. Fine. Now I join the guild, and he'll give me quests. Jobs? Sure. 2 tasks. You take care of one or both. You can only have a few hours. So he's saying, do them both, but if you rest, someone else will lose it. So one of them is dealing with rats. I've been killing rats. And the other one deals with bees. I will do both. Yeah. Bees. Bad bees. They're huge. Alright, what do you have? He has cool stuff, actually. He has a bag of holding, which I want. I don't want to leave before I get that. The Braces of Devastation are awesome. He's got a lot of really stuff later. He'll give me Stinking Cloud. Yeah, I can't cast it now. Minor Cloak of Fire Salamander. He also wants it for 13k. Him showing this to me at level 1 is just a tease. He's like, look at this stuff you could have. Total bastard. I do want to see. I'd like to buy some equipment, please. They offer the same prices, so we'll sell that. Just a... Wait. I want to see. Targon. You Targon, right? Yeah. And just sell, right? Sell, yeah, best to sell. Okay, that works. You'll give me 216. Let's see. Get some decent money. I want to see, am I right on this? It seems I am. See? Yeah, that's how it works. Alright, so I think I'm going to be smart and have the giant carry the baggies. Because he's freakishly huge and strong. And then you can have that. And then you can have that. Party items, okay. You are Smolder? Why do you have it Smolder? Okay. That works. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Greetings and welcome to the Golden Griffin. I am Falco, the owner of the inn. You seem wary. No. Be careful. You got any jobs, dude? I've seen some human blue cloaks here. I thought Fitchbury was a halfling village. Oh, come on, we're not like orcs and dwarves. Halflings and humans get along very well. As patrons of the inn, we get all sorts. Okay, how's business? Our little town's been attracting quite a few adventurers. Still at troubled times. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Talk to the bailiff. Okay, I haven't done that yet. I'll do a little side quest first. We need all the warriors and mages we can to make the place feel safer. Okay. No, he pointedly does not mention rogues. Funny. Because he's running a business, yeah. Alright, patrons, the Elf, Adventurers Guild, Traveler, Rothgar, interesting private person. Alright. Gaywin's traveling merchants. Never stays for long. Okay, so see him before I leave. The girls are bards. Dwarves, they're over there. You see them marching around town sometimes, pretty funny. Do you have a job? As it happens, there's something you could do. Steal those dwarves, they've been drinking far too much. Now they're raising quite the ruckus. They're scaring my customers away. I don't want to distract the blue cloaks from their duties. Could you remove these dwarves from the Great Hall peacefully, please? I'll pay you 100 coins if you succeed. Can I get a little advance? Nah. Say no more. I shall deal with this right away. After I save. Yeah. I mean... And... Oh, and put a little break in for YouTube. But this is Knights of Chalice 2 by Heroic Fantasy Games. I'm going to keep playing it. Just need a little break here. So the videos don't get too unwieldy. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.